Today I will show you how to make a hat with 96 stitches. The hat I'm going to make is inspired by these old jackets. This is an old jacket that me and my brother and sister used when we were kids, and I think it was made in the 40s, so it's older. I guess we got it from my my grandmother's kids or something. It's very old. So the hat we're making is also inspired by this. It's made in 4 colors, and we use the merino extra fine 85, which is very good for hats. The hats are always based on 96 stitches, because 96 is a good number when you do hats, especially with this yarn. And the reason why it's good is because it's divided with 4, and 4 is a good number for knitting. And what you need to do the hat is 2 circular needles like this, around 40 centimeters long. You need one with size 4.5 and one 5. And then you also need double pointed needles, number 5. So cast on 96 stitches on the circular 4.5. The reason why I use a circular is that it's much easier when you knit your hat. It goes around and you don't have to have all these needles flying around. And then when you cast it on your 96 stitches, you start by doing the hem, which I knit with 2 knit and 2 purl all the way around. For a man's hat, you just need a short hem, maybe 3 centimeter or 5 centimeter, it depends on what you like. If you do the same model for a woman, you may make a bigger hem, like this maybe. I don't know, 30, 40, 25 centimeter. So you can fold it one time to get it more feminine. But I'm making a hat for myself, so this will be with 3 centimeter hem. Now I have started to knit the hem with 2 knit and 2 purl all the way around, and I will make more of the hat, but not on film. You will see it later. So I will finish the hem and I will knit all the way up to where I knit with 3 colors. So I will show you how to do that. And you can also find the pattern for the hat on our website. So now I just have to finish the hem. See you. Now I'm almost finishing the pattern on the hat, and I will show you how to knit with 3 colors at the same time. Because in this pattern sometimes you have 3 colors and sometimes you have 2 colors. So now on this I need 3 of the gray. So I just pick up the gray from behind of the knitting and I knit them like this, the English way. And now I need the white one. And then 3 of the red. So I just pick it up when I need it. Sorry, that was a gray one. So 1, 2, 3. Next one is white. And I can also twist the gray so it doesn't give the long yarn on the inside. But when you do this knitting with 3 colors, you have to remember that you need to twist the yarns on the back every now and then. Try not to have more than like 4 stitches in between each color, because if you have more, you should twist every now and then. So now I block the gray with the red, just to keep it going forward. Then the white one, and then 3 of the gray. I'm still working on the circular needle. But after a while, when you go up and you do the decreasing, the circular will be too big, and so then you just knit the hat into 4 needles. So I can show you now. If this was the end of the hat, I just would knit 24 stitches into 1 needle and then start decreasing. So then it's easy to keep order of the decreasing when you have them on 4 needles. Now I will show you how to finish the hat. And I knit 1, I knit 2 together, then the 2 more together, and I knit the last one. So now I have 4 stitches on each needle. Normally I just knit 2 together, but if you're picky, you can knit 1. Then the first decreasing, you lift 1, knit 1, lift the one you lifted over the one you knitted, and then you knit the 2 next together and knit 1. If you do that, then you get the decreased stitches to point towards the top of the hat. That's if you're picky. I'm not so picky. So normally I just knit the 2 together and 2 together and knit 1. So always on the decreasing, I start with knit 1, then 2 together. I knit the rest to the other end of the stitch, then I knit 2 together in the end and knit 1. On every second round. So now I have 4 on each needle, so now I knit the 4 or the 16 stitches all around. Then soon I have a new hat. One more. Then on the last decreasing, I knit 1, knit 2 together and knit 1. Then I have 3 left on each needle. And that's the last round. And when you've done that, you just pull the tail, and now I'm almost out of yarn, so I just do like this, a little bit more. Then I pull the yarn through the last stitches, like this, the last 12 stitches. That's the first one. So after the last decreasing, you just pull the tail through the stitches, like this. Like that. And then you just pull the tail like this, so you block the hole in the top of the hat. Ta-da! So then you just sew the hole in the top of the hat. So then I just sew the yarn through the last stitches one more time. And then through the top of the hat. That, and then you make a knot and you weave the tails on the inside of the hat. Then you have to cut the yarn, and you can steam the hat if you want to. And then you have a new hat. If you want, you can put a pom-pom or something on top, but you don't need to. I'm ready for winter.